everyone, and welcome to Canna! Today we are going to be doing the 50 questions you've never been asked tag. We'll name the question that we're answering, and we'll also put it down below so you can read it, and then we'll both tell you our answers. So number 1, what's your favorite candle scent? I like anything with like apples. Like, I don't know, like there's apple cinnamon, apple pie. I just like the smell of fresh apples.
I don't really know. I don't really like candles, so...
Number 2, what female celebrity do you wish was your sister? Taylor Swift.
Yeah, or... like... I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'd say Taylor Swift.
Or I'd kind of honestly like to be a part of the Duggar family, just at least for a little bit. I think it'd be fun to have all those siblings.
I think it'd be annoying.
What male celebrity do you wish was your brother? Probably Dustin Diamond, the guy that plays Screech, because if he's anything like his character, well, Screech from Saved by the Bell, for those of you who don't know, he's a very funny character, and I think just his personality, I think he'd be like a nice person if he wasn't in jail right now.
I don't really know.
Maybe that guy from Augustus Wild or something?
Maybe.
How old do you think you'll be when you get married? I'm thinking probably like 22, maybe 23. Hoping.
Yeah, around there.
Number 5, do you know a hoarder? No.
I mean, I can kind of be a hoarder. I have a hard time getting rid of things, but I mean, nothing to the extent of, like, the show.
Well, like, I don't know one personally, but there's a lady at my work whose whole car was stuffed to the top, like, to the roof with stuff with, like, garbage and other things. But I don't know her personally. Can you do a split?
No.
No. We've tried. We've failed. How old were you when you learned how to ride a bike? Okay, this is gonna sound stupid, but I was like 9. I was not a fast learner. I would run into trees and fall.
I don't know how old I was. I don't really remember.
How many oceans have you swam in? 0.
Yep, 0. I might in like a month, but I don't really know for sure.
How many countries have you been to? 1. The United States of America.
I've never left the United States.
Is anyone in your family in the Army?
Nope.
Well, your grandpa was in the war, right?
Yeah.
Our grandfathers well, her grandfather, my stepdad, they were both in the war.
They're not the same person, by the way.
No.
Because you kind of made it sound like it was
No.
the same person.
No. What would you name your daughter if you had one? I really love the name Alexis.
Probably like... when I was young, I really liked the name Isabel or Olivia or Michelle. So whenever I'd play house, I would always have 3 daughters, and that's what their names would be.
What would you name your son if you had one? I like the name Aiden, to be honest.
I don't know. Mark, maybe?
That's a nice name. Well, better than some of the names that are out there these days, I mean.
That's my dead uncle's name. That's why I would name him it.
Oh. What's the worst grade you got on a test?
Probably not.
F.
Like the worst grade possible.
What was your favorite TV show when you were a child?
What do you
Sesame
mean?
Street. Like when you were little.
I don't know. I think I really liked Roly Polioli, I think.
What did you dress up as on Halloween when you were 8? I don't really remember, but I think that was around like 3rd grade-ish. I think I was like a 50s waitress type of thing. What did you dress up as on Halloween when you were 8?
I don't know. When I was little, I dressed up like a cow, a pumpkin, Cinderella.
A cow.
We're so.
Have you read any of the Harry Potter, Hunger Games, or Twilight series? I read like the first book of Harry Potter and like the first half of a book of the Hunger Games, but I haven't read any of the Twilight.
And I started like the Hunger Games, but then I think I lost it, so I didn't finish it.
Would you rather have an American accent or a British accent? Well,
If we had a British accent, it wouldn't be an accent to us. It would just be how we would talk.
Exactly.
So I guess American, because that's how we talk.
Yep. Did your mother go to college?
Yes.
No. Are your grandparents still married?
Yes.
Well, all of my grandparents are passed away, but one set of my grandparents were still married when the other one passed away. Have you ever taken karate lessons?
Nope.
Nope. Do you know who Kermit the Frog is?
Yes.
Of course I know who Kermit the Frog is. Who really doesn't know who Kermit is? Like, must live under
I don't know.
people
From other countries?
probably, I guess. What's the first amusement park you've been to? I think mine was like Bay Beach.
Yeah, probably Bay Beach.
What language, besides your native language, would you like to be fluent in?
Sign language.
Yeah, I agree. Sign language would be fun to know. Do you spell the color as Grey or Gray?
I don't know.
I spell the color the Gray for gray.
I don't know. I haven't ever thought about it.
Is your father bald? Well, my real dad is like pretty much bald, halfway.
Yeah, my dad's like in the process, but he's not like bald.
But my stepdad has like all his hair yet. Do you know any sets of triplets? I knew one set. They lived down the street from me when I was little.
And I think there's one in my brother's grade, so. Yes. But they don't know me. We don't like actually know each other.
Do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? I say The Notebook only because the Titanic's like a 4-hour movie and I don't have enough patience.
I haven't seen either, so I don't know.
Have you ever had Indian food? No, not that I know of.
Oh.
Possibly, I don't know.
I don't know what you would consider Indian food.
What's the name of your favorite restaurant? Noodles and Company.
Yep.
Have you ever been to Olive Garden?
Yes.
Yep.
My cousin used to be a waitress there, but not at the one that I went to. She used to be at one in La Crosse.
Do you belong to any warehouse stores? Costco, BJ's, etc.
What?
Like warehouse stores like Costco, Sam's Club?
No, I mean, what was the question?
Do you belong to any warehouse stores? Like, do you have a membership?
We used to have a membership to Sam's Club, but my mom just got a free membership from her work for Costco, so we will be going there.
I don't belong to any of them. What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender?
Eric.
They knew for sure I was a girl, so for my sister, they were going to name her Nathan.
When my mom went to have the The ultrasound, they couldn't tell. They couldn't tell if I was a boy. They couldn't tell if I was a girl. So, they didn't know.
If you have a nickname, what is it? Some people call me like Hannah Banana.
I don't have a nickname. Don't want one.
My stepdad calls me Hinja. Long story behind that. Who's your favorite person in the world?
My dad.
My mom. Would you rather live in a rural area or in the suburbs? Isn't that like the same thing?
Well, the rural is like a big city. Would you rather live on the outskirts of it, or do you want to live like in the city?
I'd probably do the suburbs.
Yeah, me too.
Like if I was close to a big city, that'd be nice, but I wouldn't want to like live like right in a big city. Can you whistle? Nope.
Yes.
Do you sleep with a nightlight?
Nope.
No. Do you eat breakfast every morning?
Yep.
Yep.
I'd get yelled at if I didn't.
I'd just be really hungry and I couldn't deal with that because I eat a lot because I love food. Do you take any pills or medication daily? Oh yeah.
Not at all.
She only has like 30 plus medicine she takes a day. You know, not that many, like. What medical conditions do you have? Refer to our other videos on our channel.
Yeah.
How many times have you been to the hospital? Let's see, Catherine, count.
Well, how many hospital stays have I had?
I think so, yeah.
I don't know.
Too many to count.
Yeah, pretty much.
Me, I haven't really been in the hospital for like stays since I was like really little. I think when I was little I maybe had like 2 or 3, but I really haven't ever had to stay in a hospital. Have you ever seen Finding Nemo?
Yes.
Yep. See Finding Dory. Great movie.
In theaters near you.
Where do you buy your jeans? I normally go to a thrift store.
I don't really wear jeans, so yeah.
What's the last compliment you got? My eyes are pretty.
I don't know.
Do you usually remember your dreams in the morning?
No, I don't.
No, sometimes I do. Like if they're really interesting
or scary.
Yeah, then I tend to remember them. What flavor tea do you enjoy? I don't really like tea.
I don't drink tea.
How many pairs of shoes do you currently own? I probably own like 4 that I actually wear from time to time.
2 that I actually wear. I have a few pairs of slippers, so 3. But I have flip-flops and like tennies. So.
What religion will you raise your children to practice?
Catholic.
Christian. How old were you when you found out that Santa wasn't real?
I don't
like
know.
8. Oh man. Oops. Why do you have a Tumblr? What's a Tumblr?
Oh, it's a site. We don't have Tumblr.
We don't have Tumblr. Well, that's it. See you guys next time.
Bye!
Make sure to hit the big thumbs up button.